Alright, settings are made, and all is right with the world. Let's go and continue, shall we?
僕、町の幽霊なんて知ったこっちゃないよ。
何それ？
え？お前の真似だよ。
僕そんなこと言わないよ。
Alright, so let's go ahead and mark every single one of these. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and get the formalities out of the way. Yo peoples, Kyushu92 here, and welcome back to more Ghostwire Tokyo. We are going to be covering more Nekomata requests so we can get our hands on some more beads and some more muntes. Wait a minute, do I have that equipped? I don't. You know what? I'm not going to be worried about going after the Spirit's Core yet. So let's keep our prosperity beads on. Even though it's only level 1, I still need to get more. And we'll just keep going. I'll keep my gust beads up because they definitely help me. A lot of these I still need to improve, but we'll worry about those later. Right now, we need to concern ourselves with all these Nekomata requests that are around the city. So... oh wait, there's actually one thing over here that I need to grab. Wait, I heard the scratching. I heard the scratching of visitors. Ah, they're up there. They're up there on that rooftop. And there's one over here. How did I not notice that there was one right here? Haha! Got you back. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this item that's over here, then we'll proceed to get the other ones. We'll worry about grabbing the other, we'll worry about putting that spirit thing on us later. Right now, we need to concern ourselves with getting as much money as we can, so that way we can buy all of KK's reports from the other Nekomatas that are around here. And I've already prayed at this one, so we don't need to get that. So, let's go ahead and proceed to the closest location, which is right here. Wait a minute, I just heard one of those children visitors. Ah, there it is. It's right there. It's all over, kid. Yeah, that was nice. Alright, let's move. Let's move on. I love how my ghost powers makes it so that I ignore barbed fences completely. Oh, there's one right there. I'm just running into a whole bunch of these visitors all at once, aren't I? Aha! I fixed your back! It is no longer there. Oh, we got a fat body. There's a fat body over there. What do you intend to do now, fat body?
KK、行くよ。
The damage wasn't that bad. Though I still need some more. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to crush your core this way. But I can crush yours! Ah, much better. Alright, what we need is right here. Gotcha! Kibori Kuma! A wooden carving depicting a brown bear holding a salmon in its mouth. Salmon is good. Salmon is really good. I love salmon. I just love all types of fish, okay? I just love all types of seafood. Seafood is my Achilles heel. If you want me to do something for you, just give me some fish. Not saying that I can be bought with fish, but I could be influenced. Okay, let's just go to this one. This one's closer. It's saying it's over here. But is it though? Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. Yeah, there you are. Small wooden dolls. Some carved wooden dolls made to look like gods who grant wishes and bestow happiness. Alright, that's another one down. Alright, the next one should be over here in this area. A Tanuki statue! Closest place we can teleport to is Mikubo. Mikubo! One of the Chirins is over there. There's two Chirins! Flawless! That was absolutely flawless! There's nothing quite like playing a game where you actually feel powerful. It feels good. It feels good. Jesus statue! Fire style has gone up. Alright, the item I'm looking for. Oh, there's another shrine. There's another statue over there. First, I'm gonna grab this. That's not the item I'm looking for, is it? Oh, but this is just a whole big giant Tanuki statue. Tanuki statue, a type of porcelain statue often placed in front of shops to attract good luck. Well, that one's down. But since I'm here, I might as well go ahead and grab that Jizo statue shrine that's over there too. Grab both of you at the same time, and more health back. Thank you, good sir. Let's go ahead and grab these spirits while we're over here already. And then we'll grab the shrine that's over here too. I see you in the back. Don't worry, I'm coming to get you, Joe. I'm coming to get you, Joe. Statue name is Joe, that's why I call him that. Yes! Another Jizo statue! Alright, so I already grabbed the ones from the visible spheres I could see. Now the question is, where are the other ones? Because I grabbed more than 2. I've grabbed 3 thus far. But I picked up more than 3 missions for me to grab them. So let's go back to the Dolphin Attic and see the locations of the ones that I'm missing. Alright, they call these people Angels in White, as perfect a nickname for them as any. Okay, so they're not appearing on my map, so are they underground? Or could they be linked to... Could they be linked to a side mission? First things first, we'll check the underground, and if it's not there, then we'll come back and see if it's linked to... linked to any side missions that are in the residual area. So let's check underground. Alright, it doesn't show. It doesn't show that there's anything underground. So maybe in the subway? No, nothing down here either. So they gotta be above. They gotta be above ground, which means... which means we need to go back outside and see about finding where these last 2 things are. Alright, so they'd only make the spheres so big where I can see them. Yo, CJ, good afternoon to you as well. We're just doing some more Nekomata requests. Grabbing some of those good items that they're hoarding and trying to hide from me. Oh, right. I keep forgetting that sometimes these items I'm looking for are already marked on my map. It's right here! They're on my map already! So the statue must be inside the hospital. Are you? Oh, wait. Maybe the side mission is what? What anime or shows was I able to binge yesterday? I unfortunately wasn't able to binge any. I got caught up with other things, so I didn't exactly get a chance to binge any shows exactly. Because when I did my live stream, I got caught up with other things, and then I got caught up with cleaning my room even more. So that took up a lot of time, because I still got some clothes to turn over to Goodwill. I got caught up.
確か病院の4階に女の子がいるんだよね。
And I didn't exactly get a chance to finish. Well, or start anything, to be quite honest. Even if she sees me, she's going to be the only one I have to deal with. Threat neutralized. Keep an eye out for that statue. It's got to be around here somewhere. But I really have no excuse once I'm done with today's stream where I can't just binge watch something at least. I feel like I'm going to have probably a late night tonight because I was told that the amount of tags I got to put up is going to be a lot bigger than it was last week. So I might be busy overnight. Oh, I think we found it. I think we found our spot. Sorry, I had to grab one of these.
美咲ちゃん、どうして眠れないの？
私ね、目をもらう手術をしたんだけど、それから目をつぶると怖い女の人が出てくるの。
Aw, poor kid.
角膜移植か。提供者が最後に見たものが見えてるのかもな。
3階に開かずの扉があって、怖い女の人はそこから出てくるの。
大丈夫。僕に任せて。
角膜の提供者と開かずの扉か。
3階のナースセンターに行けば何かわかるかも。
Don't worry, little girl. We're gonna make sure the big scary lady doesn't mess with you. I promise. Okay, but what the statue I'm looking for is in here, though. Aha! There it is, down below. Low, 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 low. In down below. Low, 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 low. So if we go to the 3rd floor, that ought to be the location of where we need to go. Yusa cannot be here. You want some of this? I don't think you ready.
どんどん行こうぜ。
Now we are going downstairs. Can you imagine a Gungan with a professional voice and he says everything, he takes everything he says seriously? Now we shall go downstairs. I love how you can see the reflection of the other in the glass of these stairs. Specifically the outline of it. Misa, break your back. Misa, chiropractor. And stay down! Can you, like, seriously, CJ, imagine a Gungan assassin. Misa see target. Misa expect my payment. Misa expect my payment once we're done. Once Misa done here. Like the Agent 47 of Gungans. Does one even exist? What was that meowing for? Aha! We got them! The Shisa statues! Statues of legendary Okinawan creatures with the power to ward off evil. Alright, so we have the items that are inside this hospital. All that's left is to grab the one that's outside. That is right here, and those are all the dolls for the doll fanatic Nekomata. Alright, awesome. Might be such a character in Legends EU. See, one Gungan that comes to mind is Chopa from the Force Unleashed game. Joe Chronic, what is going on? Good to see you! Note to hospital director. And I gotta sound like a big old fat medical guy. You're done ranting about Gotham Knights? Did you go on a rant? Hold up. Dude, wait, okay, so I'm looking at the gaming channel right now. Are they really about to release 6 Ten Tails Jinchuriki Madara in Shinobi Strikers? Is that real? Why are they still supporting the game? Just get us a new one! What are they doing? But hold on, let me just read through this note to the hospital director. Note to hospital director. When I found Owata in the operating room, before he died, he kept muttering about how he could see some woman. Then I saw her myself. It was a terrifying sight to behold. She was like some kind of shadow, and she looked like she was wearing a mask. Please, you need to lock that OR. I've seen the shadow so many times since that day, and I know I'm not the only one. The room needs to be locked up before the patients start talking. So they're seeing ghosts in the operating room, and they want to close it up. But that is not the document that we need to look for. We need to look for the one about the little girl. And figure out why she's being targeted. Found it! Kento Owada, fatal accident report. Kento Owada was admitted with a fracture in his right femur. Prior to his death, his treatment was progressing well and he was close to being discharged. However, in the early hours of July 23rd, his body was discovered in an operating room. The cause of death is unknown. No signs of external trauma were found. As Owada was a registered eye donor, we are currently inquiring about patients in need of corneal transplants. At the time the body was discovered, there were reports of some extremely strange things happening in the OR. Given the large number of similar eyewitness accounts, access to the area will be restricted for the time being, and the door will be locked with a passcode. Passcode 74, 39, and 8. We need a new Ninja Store game or some type of Naruto game. Okay, Joe, you already seen me talk about it in the channel, in the gaming channel on in Kyle's place, about how much we really would need a Naruto Muso game or a Naruto RPG along the lines of what would be a good RPG template to use? Final Fantasy 15? Maybe? I mean, with the open world environment, but it's just based in Naruto? But a new Ninja Storm game would be great, but I would prefer if they did it like the first Ninja Storm game. And I think that is the only fully open world Naruto game we ever truly got. Because the first one, you could travel throughout the entire Leaf Village as a young Naruto. And it wasn't just like in the style of Yakuza, where you just see people go up and down streets, but the camera's in a fixed position. No, it was free roam. Like, you go to the top of the Hokage's building, and then just turn the camera around and just look everywhere. But we're at a point now where we can have a full-fledged open-world Naruto game. Not that I'm bashing the Storm series or anything like that, because they're fantastic. They're great. They're great graphically and aesthetically and animation-wise. They're great, but I feel it's time that Naruto gets a change-up. Give you a Naruto fighting game like DB Fighters. Oh, I'm getting some Ultimate Ninja vibes. Ultimate Ninja 3 was one of my favorites. And I believe that it was either Ultimate Ninja 2 or Ultimate Ninja 3 where Itachi was one of the most broken characters in the game. I mean, as soon as you activated his Tsukuyomi mode, everything went in slow motion, and then he had that special jutsu that allows him to summon a clone right next to you and blow it up. Some people figured out an infinite juggle where you can just use a clone jutsu super explosion on a person, and then wait for the person to get close to the ground as they go flying off on the other side of the screen, and then cause another clone to pop up, and then just endlessly juggle them back and forth with absolutely no hope of getting free of the juggle as they're just tossed back and forth by clone jutsu explosions. It was a good exploit. I know because I used it on my sister many times whenever we played. But a fighting game, a Naruto fighting game done like Fighter Z, it'd be interesting. But I would like to see some. I'm just a big RPG fan, so I would like to see something like that as well. But who can say? We just need to wait until June 9th to see if we're gonna get any new anime games at this upcoming Summer Game Fest. All I want to do is have me walk into a giant woman, a giant woman. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. We need more Naruto games? Yes, we do. We need more Naruto games. I would like I said, I would very much like a Naruto game that's basically a Muso game. And I would like a Naruto game that's also an RPG as well. Not no mobile game, a full-fledged console game.
誰かいるのか
Why would you say that? Why would you say is someone there out loud, knowing good and well that you've been interacting with evil spirits for several hours now? Why would you voice that? Why would you say, is someone there? Who else would be in this rundown part of the hospital? Legitimately. Why would you say something so stupid? Why would you let this thing know your position by saying, is someone there? No, that is, I want to say it, but I kind of want to hold my tongue a little bit. I really want to hold my tongue by not saying it at all. We got some snacks. I forgot I got a flashlight. I keep forgetting to turn that on whenever I'm in dark places. My apologies. But we need a new Naruto game, either an RPG or a Muso. We need a new Bleach game, and I feel like now is the time. Now is the time to capitalize on Bleach. With the anime returning this year as it starts the 1,000-year Blood War, now is the perfect time to announce, hey, we're making a brand new Bleach game. Not a fighting game, but a full-fledged either Muso or RPG. It would be great, and it's on consoles, not on mobile, but on consoles and PC. That now was the time to capitalize on that. I mean, we already got a 7 Deadly Sins game that's being made right now in the style of Genshin. We already have that Zenless Zone Zero game that's being developed by Hoyo as well. I thought that shadow was moving. I'm gonna get with you in a minute. Money. 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 Funds. Ends. Moolah. Dinero. Stocks and bonds. I'm sorry, let me continue.
助けてくれ。気づいたらここにいて、女の化け物に襲われたんだ。あの女の姿が目に焼き付いて離れない。
そうか。お前があの子のドナーだな。
え、何の話ですか？
あなたの角膜が移植された少女も同じ女を見るんです。
そんな、私の角膜のせいで、あの化け物さえ何とかできれば、その子をこの悪夢から救えるかもしれないのに。
眠れないのに悪夢なんて。
どの道やらなきゃ、俺たちもここからは出られねえ。
そうだね。その化け物を探そう。
Alright, now we need to find the monster. We know you're around here somewhere. Giant lady! No, 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 I'm not interested, not interested, not interested, not interested. Ow! Oh! Oh! No! Kick it! This woman ripped the power directly out of me. That's what you get! I keep forgetting that they have severance attacks. But the monster gone. Yo, Gajil! Good to see you here as well.
元の病棟に戻った？
あの化け物の影響もなくなったようだ。
Time to bring this to a close. Well, this mission at least. I just started, so don't worry about me ending the stream anytime soon.
もう大丈夫だよ。
We finishing up this game? What you mean finishing? I've already beaten the story. I've just gone back to do side missions and collect all the stuff. Because there's still so many things to collect in this game. But the story, it's already over. I already did that. You late, Gajil! Look at the spirits. Time to rescue the spirits. Congratulations, you're being rescued. Now, let's make sure that there isn't anyone else lingering inside of this hospital, and then we can go ahead and leave. I don't think there is anything else we need to do in here per se. Hold on. Let me put on my spirit perception beads. Nope, we're good. We can go ahead and leave. Let me put my money beads back on. Put my money beads back on. Alright. Time to go. Where's the elevator? That is actually the wrong direction, so we need to come back through here. Then take the elevator down. Then go outside. Ground floor. Ooh, 6 new tweets. Is this something new? No, just seeing more posts about the new expansion for Monster Hunter Rise on the Switch. Nothing too new. Everything shown during the 505 Game Spring Showcase. Cyberpunk 2077 and Unreal Engine 5. I'm not seeing any. I'm just double checking. Apparently, Techland, the same people that were in charge of Dying Light.
Akito.
I'm awake.
Akito-kun.
Akito-kun.
Kokoro-koko-ni-arazu-ka-yo.
But Techland is apparently going to be doing an open world fantasy RPG. So I'm kind of interested to see what the makers of Dying Light and Dying Light 2 are going to do for that. As long as we're away from zombies. We'll just have to see what they do. What is this thing in my eye? Why is it every time I try to take something out of my eye, something else is just laying up there like, haha, you thought you got me, but you got my friend instead. I'm still here poking you in the eye. Alright. Outside we go. I think I spend enough time in the hospital as it is. Oh, the Hanyu guy is out there now. No, seriously, there is something on my eye, and I feel it right now. Let me get to a safe spot and let me get this thing off my eye. It is bothering me. It's going to bother me for the rest of the stream if I don't get rid of it now. I'll be right back. Yo, Amish! How you been? How you been, Amish? How's Finger Gun the game? Looks stylish? Yeah, man, it's fun. It's a good game. It really is a good game. I feel like it's not as popular because it was released the same time as Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, and that garnered a lot more attention. But the game itself is very, very fun. Very fun. It's beautiful. I mean, this is a whole recreation of all of Shibuya. So it's really, and the attention to detail for Shibuya is very nice as well. So I'm a fan. I'm a fan. The game looks and plays beautifully. I have it set on performance mode right now, and I love the fact that it gives you so many options when it comes to performance. If I switch the graphics to performance and then HFR performance mode, then it's gonna move even smoother for me. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. This feels even better than when I was using regular performance mode. At first it wasn't looking all that well, but this performance mode feels even smoother than before. That's interesting. But the game is very stylish and it's very cool. But right now, we are going through and we are getting our hands on collectibles. Because with these collectibles, we will also get our hands on some nice gear that can help, pretty much help me fight the rest of the visitors that are around here. And also make me stronger in the process. Probably should have marked that doll. Alright, so it's over there. Oh wait, there's a trophy if I buy every type of food. You are the wrong person for this. I need to go to another cat. I'll come back here later. And buy myself a whole heaping helping of food. A heaping helping of food sounds good right now. Okay. Mark some more Tanukis. Because I still got several more to find out there. Yeah, KK, ain't nothing wrong with praying. Contrary to popular belief, ain't nothing wrong at all. Wow, I could have just walked right through that space. It's not like an invisible wall there. Okay, the spirits are over there, but I'm not interested in them over there. I'm interested in this doll that is over here. I got them both. Wait. Why is it saying that like there's another person that knows I'm over here? Is it you? You want to catch these hands? Do I think a Galactus versus Unicorn death battle is possible this season? Maybe, or it could be the start of the next season. Either one of the two. Because I know that we got the Omni-Man versus Homelander fight coming up for Death Battle. This building is closed off. And what I need is inside this building. Misa thinks that this is linked to a side mission.
呪われてるのか。
何か心当たりはある？
いや、もっと社員のためにいろいろやったんだけどな。
行ってみるしかなさそうだな。
And then there were none. So I wonder, is this... Ah, look at it. It got covered as soon as we left. It was not here before. Time to enter into the building and find out why all of his employees are disappearing off the face of Shibuya.
こうなった原因を調べてみるか。
Look, y'all need to stop that. Don't be moving stuff when I'm not looking in that direction. I half expected someone to be Whom do I have as a potential victor in the Omni-Man versus Homelander fight? I may have to just go with Omni-Man. I mean, granted, I don't know too much about Homelander in The Boys, except from what I've skimmed through and what I've seen in the show. But Omni-Man has clearly shown to be extremely powerful. I mean, if the show Invincible is any indication of how powerful Omni-Man is, versus, like, think about it. The dude said that Mark would be like thousands of years old before he even started to look 30. So the thought of him virtually not aging due to just how powerful he is and his whole Viltrumite heritage, that's one thing. Omni-Man being so powerful that even when he didn't hold back against Mark in the show, sent that dude flying 50 or was it 20 miles into the next city? Expose your core. Expose it. Expose it. Expose it. Expose it. Expose it. I wanted to crush you. But I gotta be honest and say that my money is on Omni-Man. Does Omni-Man have laser vision? No, he does not. But he has everything else that Homelander has. Homelander has, like, heat vision. But I mean, Omni-Man is incredibly difficult to beat. Homelander, I mean, all it takes is a suit as strong as him to kind of mess him up a little bit. So like I said, my money is on Omni-Man. And I'm sticking by that. Open office plan complaint. So what? You thought not having any set work areas would improve communication? Because I feel even more alone now. Everyone's off making their little office cliques and I'm left totally alone. Ah, cliques. I remember what those were like in grade school. The only people that interacted with each other were people who knew each other when school started. Hancock versus Homelander would be a great matchup. Yes, it actually would. It actually would be a very good lineup. Yo, D-Train! I am strong! 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 You never stood a chance.
同情はしねえぜ。お前らにはな。
Hey, hey. Frustration with promotion. I guess that new performance review system is why I was promoted to manager despite being so young. But like, what am I supposed to do when everyone I'm managing is older than me and won't respect me? I feel like I was set up for failure here. That sounds familiar. Not for me, but I have seen it happen before. Hey, hey. If I'm trying to look in there... Stop that! Stop messing around. It's not funny! We still need to keep an eye out for that Japanese doll that's inside this building. You know what? I forgot that I could mark it so I can know exactly what floor it's on. Okay, it's on the floor below us. So we need to go down. Okay, so I already have all of these. Wait, why are you telling me to go outside? Why is it telling me to go outside the door? Didn't your mama ever tell you not to throw stuff? It's not right to throw stuff! Ooh, I think we found it. Yeah, there it is. Creepy doll from Squid Game. Japanese doll! A female doll dressed in traditional Japanese garb. And this might be the last bit of information that we need. Overtime policy complaint. Having days where overtime isn't allowed won't change what work I have to get done. Clients aren't going to just wait for the next business day to roll around. Just pay us overtime instead of forcing us to take work home.
残業が減っても仕事が減らなきゃ意味ないね。
なるほどね。なんとなく原因は分かったな。
頑張ろうとしていたのはわかるけど、
負の感情を溜めちまっただけだな。
In an effort to try and make it like a really big business that he said that he wanted to support his employees with, he inadvertently created a negative environment that caused these spirits to just cascade into this area. Kind of like curses from Jujutsu Kaisen. All the negative emotions kept swirling and swirling until the area became cursed.
何が原因だったんだい？
社員のためにやったことがうまくいってなかったみたいだね。
お前は何もしない方がいいタイプの経営者なんだろうな。
そうか。喜んでなかったのか、みんな。でも原因が分かったから次改善できるはずだ。やるぞ。みんなのために頑張るぞ。
Hard work and often overworking Japanese folks. Exactly. This game really does tackle the whole entire nature of what it's like and how people deal with being overworked in Japan, because it's pretty much standard. I mean, if you think about it, crunch over here in the US or any other places we are not massive fans of, but in Japan it is commonplace. And it is not uncommon to, you know, hear about people either passing out for exhaustion or, in worst case scenarios, passing away from overexhaustion. because their work demands that they dedicate their lives. Literally like Attack on Titan, offer up their hearts and souls to their work. But that's the last doll we needed, so let's go over to the doll fanatic Nekomata. That is not the doll fanatic. That is not the doll fanatic. You are the doll fanatic. Let's go over to this one and turn in all the stuff that we got. Then we'll move on to the next Nekomata. Nekomata! I got all the stuff you want. And we got some astral beads. Your prayer beads have powered up to level 2. And we got plenty of money. So if I go over to inventory, astral beads have gone up to level 2. Increase the amount of ether that appears to 1.5 times more. And I wonder. Okay, so there's a trophy for buying all the music. Riot Division, tech pants, leather shoes, plain toe. How you gonna put on leather shoes with no socks on though? That's just offensive. You do know who wears shoes like that? I know you see it in GQ and it's like, nah, I need to have socks on in my shoes. Because I don't need to be getting blisters with my feet rubbing up in the shoes for a photo shoot. I need socks. Or at the very least, very low cut socks so that I can... I just need socks. How do people wear shoes without socks in them? That just baffles me. How do people wear shoes with no socks? But I got a whole suit. Oh wait, can I change the color to black? Why is it black but pinstripe? Oh, you offend me. Okay, this might actually be better. Fingerless gloves. It's not even a glove though. It's basically just the guard for your hand. And why are you saying gloves as if it's plural? This is only one. Fingerless glove. Can't stop texting. These are the gloves for you. It's not a glove. It's like an armband, but a hole for your thumb. It's not a glove. So let me just be up in a suit. And I'm just out here. I'm just out here, banishing spirits. I seriously don't like the fact that he's not wearing socks. Leather shoes, cap toe. You couldn't make it so the pants could cover his ankles. It just has to be that way. It has to be sockless feet. It really does. I'm sorry, but it just bothers me. I'm not a fan of sockless feet or sockless shoes. You got to have some coverings on them toes. I forgot I need to buy the music from this Nekomata. Because there's a trophy for that. And it's inexpensive. Leather shoes, plain toe. Leather shoes, cap toe. Yeah. Alright. So, next one up, we have the playful Nekomata. And we have the musical Nekomata. Let's go to this one since it's closer. To the next one, everybody! sometime soon, possibly this week on... It's not going to be the next couple of days, due to me doing One Punch Man tomorrow, Jujutsu Kaisen on Thursday, and then reacting to the beginning after the end on Friday. But on Saturday, I'll probably be diving back into one of my old games that I have yet to fully finish. Because let me just say that I have a lot in my backlog that I desperately need to finish, such as Nier Automata and other games as well. So I have a lot of backlog games that I need to... I have a lot of games that I need to finish in my backlog that I want to get to. So possibly this weekend, on a Saturday, I will be playing Nier Automata, just to get through that one. And then possibly going through all my other games that I have yet to fully finish as well. Self-defense beads! More defense! Thank you! Because I have a lot in my backlog that I can play, and I probably don't need to buy any games for the next several months due to how many games in my backlog I have yet to get through. Sorry, had to mute my mic, had to sneeze. So I figured I'd just go through all of my old backlog games that I know I have. Do some more chillin' chats that I haven't done in a while, just like chill streams. Kind of similar to this. It's not too different from this, but there's just so many... There's just a lot that I have to... A lot of games that I have to finish. And a lot of games I haven't even started yet that I should before I start buying any new games. Like I got Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, so that's on my list. I still need to finish Bayonetta. I still have some games on my Switch that I haven't finished. I haven't fully started Fire Emblem Warriors, the first one. I haven't continued Astral Chain. I just got a lot of games that I bought and started, but have not finished. And I feel like I really need to correct that mistake before I start buying new games and start playing new ones on this channel. Or just start buying new games and just playing them in general. So I want to cover as much as I can as far as my... Whom would be a good opponent for 2B in Death Battle? Aelita. From Aelita Battle Angel. They're both androids, are they not? That would be a good matchup, I believe. They're both incredibly skilled at what they do. Both cyber girls. Both are very good with bladed weapons. I figure that Aelita would be a good matchup for 2B. Alright, the item I need looks to be up there. Don't move, fat body. I said don't move! Now we gotta walk up these stairs, these long winding stairs. It's not very often you get a game where you could climb up every single set of stairs you see. Except for the ones that have a chain in the middle of it, which is kind of mysterious of how you can't just hop over it and go up. But stairs like these in the game, you can go up every single one of them. And it's a nice touch. You were not the item I was looking for. And that's food. Alright, that's not you. And... I hear statue. Oh no, there's a shrine over there. There's a shrine. Okay, where is this... 10 goldfish. Gotta be very careful because even in an area like this, it's easy to overlook it since it's so small. And that's not it because that's food. I'm steadily listening for that meow sound to let me know that I'm close to it. Oh, it was sitting right here the whole time. 10 goldfish. A toy goldfish made from tin plate that can be played with in water and float. Simplistic toys, but people love them. Read thoughts. Tanuki-looking dog. A tanuki-looking dog? But dogs don't sit on their hind legs that way. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so that's that one. So we need to come over here so we can not only grab this item, but also get the kappa, and get the tanuki that's over here, and get the Jizo statue that's here too. So we just need to go in this direction. So fast travel to Chishima! Chishima! Got peoples over there, and they're surrounded by spirits. But we'll rescue those spirits later. I want to focus on the Nekomatas for right now. Payphone over here. Sit down, baby girl. You're freed. Go in peace. You may go in peace. Alright. Let's get back to it. We need to be in this general vicinity. Alright, so let me look at my map and see what I'm supposed to be looking for again. Have some food! And be a good boy. You know me, I ain't never gonna refuse money because stuff costs stuff. Stuff costs money in here. Okay, so marbles. I need to find marbles in this whole area. Marbles? Are those marbles? Ah, there they are. I found my marbles, and I found the tanuki. You can see the tail sticking out on the end. Oh, you're doing such a horrible job at hiding. Found you. Hot dog, you found me. I busted my butt trying to blend in with the scenery and everything. What gave me away? The fact that you're a telephone booth in the middle of the woods. But we got a new emote from him. Alright, that's good. That worked out fine. Let's gather these spirits real quick, since they're so close. And let's make our way to the next location. There's a kappa over here. But I'll worry about getting that later. Right now we need to focus on the other collectibles that are around this area. Now, to grab our hands. How do you grab your hands? Get our hands on the Hagoita, an oblong paddle imprinted with artwork and used to play a game called Hanetsuki. Alright, so we're going to fast travel to Mikubo Shrine, and then make our way over there. Ooh, a lot's being accomplished right now. Also, anyone see the recent post by Sony on how they're soon going to be starting to sell PlayStation 5 covers? Like the pieces of a PlayStation 5 that you can take the plates off of, they're going to be selling those in different colors. But they were also the same people that decided to put cease and desist orders against anyone who's trying to make their own, but now they're selling them as well. But people bought theirs because, I mean, people like custom plates on their PlayStation versus just like solid colors. Like, people liked themed stuff. Where is a Tengu? There we go. I'm also glad that the most recent update for Ghostwire, they made it so that the Tengu are not as loud anymore. Remember how they would be constantly screeching whenever I was next to one, and you guys were wondering, what is making that sound? Well, they heard the outcry and updated it, so now it is far less annoying for people to have to endure. Sure, it still screeches, but it does it so seldomly that you don't even notice. Alright, the item I'm looking for, more than likely, they said oblong paddle. Ah, got it.
なんだこりゃ。
Here's the Hagoita. I already read the description, I don't need to read it again. Alright, where's the next one? Next one is going to be right next to the antique Nekomata. Hanafuda! Oh, Hanafuda. Are they Hanafuna earrings? I think I know who those belong to if they are. I'm just constantly checking to see if there's any big new gaming news. I'm always checking because you never know when something may drop when I'm doing this. When I'm doing these live streams. In Multiverse of Madness, I was hoping they'd either show Chthon or the High Evolutionary. Unfortunately, yeah, I feel like if they introduce... You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Because given the nature of the end credit scene, it could possibly dive back into that mythos if you think about it. Like, I don't want to... Right. I'm not supposed to talk to you. I'm just supposed to get over to where you are so I can get this item. Given the nature of the end credit scene, one would... Demon Parade's coming. Gotta hide. Run, dog! Don't let them see you! Alright. So let's come in here and look for the Hanafuda. I know it's quiet, I'm not saying anything, I'm just really walking upstairs. There's not much there's nothing really interesting to say about walking upstairs. So sorry if I'm not saying anything exactly. But back to what you were saying, CJ, with the way that the last scene, not the final scene, at the end of the credits was, but the, you know, midway credit scene went, I wouldn't be surprised if we dive back into the mythos of Chthon and, well, any other beings like him. I don't want to go too far into spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen and they're watching this stream right now. Hanafuda? Hanafuda! A Japanese card game whose cards are characterized by their depictions of flowers and animals. I was way off with earrings. Who told you to go to my inventory? Alright, so we got a small spot here, small spot there, and another small spot right there. And I think we grabbed every single one that is above ground. So, let's fast travel to Shiroyama, which is going to be the closest place we can get to. Random versus type question, Valeria Richards versus Mr. Terrific in a series of chess games. Well, let's look up the abilities and capabilities of Valeria Richards. And then look up Mr. Terrific. Alright, so let's make sure we go with the current version. Alright, so here's the primary one. So let's go to powers and abilities of Mr. Terrific, and then go powers and abilities of Valeria Richards. Alright, so what it has here for Valeria is basically she doesn't have any superpowers, but she does have a super genius intelligence, and it only lists it as thus. Valeria possesses remarkable intelligence even as a child thanks to the cosmic mutation that she inherited from her parents. As a toddler, she was seen to complete a Rubik's Cube with her father, saying that she will be playing chess by the time she is 2. She has claimed that she is smarter than her father. And then it turns out that she is not a mutant, thanks to her capabilities. But she is not a mutant, though. Similar to how her father, Reed Richards, is known as the world's smartest man, Valeria has proclaimed herself to be the world's smartest girl. This title is challenged by Moon Girl, the only person who ever solved the Banner box. When the two of them met, Moon Girl informed Valeria of this fact and that she is smarter than Reed. Though, KK, don't interrupt me. Though Valeria remained unimpressed and replied that she is also smarter than her dad. Then if we go over here to Mr. Terrific, he has a genius-level intellect, described as having a natural aptitude for having natural aptitudes, picking up complicated skills quickly and retaining them with an IQ of 179. Eidetic memory. Possesses an Eidetic memory, meaning that he never forgets anything and has perfect recall. Polymath is a polymath who has specialized in multiple fields of medicine, engineering, and science. He possesses 14 PhDs, 2 of which are in engineering and physics, included assorted doctorates and masters in degrees in law, psychology, chemistry, political science, and mathematics. And he's also an expert in chemistry, electrical engineering, law, medicine, political science, psychology, and regular science. Olympic gold medalist in the decathlon. Recommended by Batman to investigate Adam Strange after he requested him to send someone just as good at investigation as him. So if Batman says you're good at investigating and I want you to go in my place, then it must mean that you are pretty good at it. Multilingual, tactical analysis. Holt is good in strategy, playing chess against 2 opponents with eyes closed. Business management is a billionaire CEO of Holt Industries, aka Holt Corp, a high-tech firm he founded himself. Also an engineer, inventor, industrialist, and scientist. Peak human condition, peak human strength, agility, reflexes, and endurance. And with him, he has the T-spheres, floating robotic spheres which can do many things, including projecting holographic images, create laser grids, serving as cameras, linking with outside data networks, allowing Holt to fly by bearing his weight, self-destructing, generating powerful electrical charges, and striking as flying projectile weapons. They respond to his mental and vocal commands. Now, it doesn't really list like equipment for Valeria, but if she says she's smarter than her dad, then let me pull this up. Let me pull up the intellect of Reed Richards, just so we can have like a good comparison between the two. So, if I go down here to attributes, not his superhuman stretchy ability, but his super genius. Okay, so, to give a good comparison of what Valeria can do, and how she boasts that she's smarter than her dad, this is what Reed Richards can do. Why did it just scroll up the page when I was looking at super... okay, so, super genius intelligence. Dr. Richards is one of the most intelligent beings on the planet. Possesses a mastery of electrical, mechanical, aerospace engineering, electronics, chemistry, all levels of physics, and human and alien biology. A visionary theoretician, that word just messed with me. A visionary theoretician and inspired machinesmith, these words, I'm sorry. He has made breakthroughs in such varied fields as space travel, time travel, extra-dimensional travel, biochemistry, robotics, computers, synthetic polymers, communications, mutations, transportation, holography, energy generation, spectral analysis, and more. He is one of the few people on Earth to be an expert on other dimensions and the methods by which to travel to and through them. Reed's patents are so valuable that he is able to bankroll the Fantastic Fours Incorporated without any undue financial stress. The dude is so smart that anything he invents sets him back for life 100 times over. Not only has Reed proven himself to be a genius in virtually every science native to Earth, he has shown himself to be more knowledgeable than even some of the most highly advanced alien civilizations in the known universe as well. He has often been stated to be the smartest man on Earth and possesses a photographic memory. So, if this is a little bit of what Reed can do, and Valeria says that she's smarter than her dad, and she's still young, then you can only imagine what her intelligence is going to be like when she gets older. Now, the thing is, Valeria has a super genius intellect, versus Mr. Terrific, who just has what is described as regular genius level intellect. It doesn't call him a super genius. It just says that he's a genius. But Valeria is a super genius. And Reed Richards is already a super genius. So, if we were to go back to it, then I would put my money on Valeria Richards. Not just because she's a super genius, but because if she just so happens to not know anything, then her dad, with his infinite universe of all things, everything, with his ability of anything, everything, all at once, then she'd be able to find out through him. So my money's on Valeria. I tell you what, these children be smart. Who told you could touch me? Come on, fat body. I know your name's not Fat Body, but I mean, come on. What else would I call you? I can't call you Bubba because that's an American name. What is the Japanese equivalent of Bubba? Is there a Japanese equivalent of the name Bubba? Choji? No, that'd be an insult. That would be an insult to Choji. There's a kite up there. Let's go find this kite. Let's go and find this kite. I'm just throwing around all sorts of trash bags. But yeah, CJ, my money's on Valeria. Got the kite, a toy flown in the air, mainly enjoyed during New Year celebrations or on very windy days if you're in the Americas. Alright, next one. Super Shinji sticker. I'm thinking of Shinji Hirako from Bleach now. You know what? Since I have Bleach all on Blu-ray, I might need to, leading up to the 1,000-Year Blood War, I need to just binge watch all of Bleach. Leading up to the anime, once we find out the date of when the anime is supposed to be coming back for Bleach, I need to just binge watch it. Binge watch the entire series. Money! Mr. Krabs said calmly. Alright, so now I need to get to the top of that building, apparently. Because that's where the item I'm looking for is. And there's the little steps I need to get to in order to go to the top of the building. I don't care if you see me. You're not gonna be able to stop me anyway. It's not like you could stop me anyway, bruh.
気を引き締めろよ。
I really hope it's up here and it's not down below and I just wasted my time coming up here. September or October, when the Bleach anime is set to return. I believe it should be around October, if I'm thinking correctly. Super Shinji sticker. I'm looking for a sticker. You realize how small stickers are? Stickers are small! And since it's not appearing on my scopes up top, it means we need to go back down below. Yay. Yeah, it's fine though. I can fly. Yeah, I can fly. I think I may see it. Who told you you could dodge? Come on, Slender Man. Think I may have found it. Oh, we got some new news of some kind. Got some new Wonderlands news. Oh. Oh, I was just talking about dive into beautiful world of concept arts for magical world of Wonderlands. Characters, environments, UI, props, and much more can be found on ArtStation today. Oh, I thought it was going to be some new news about some new stuff that they were adding to the game. Got my hopes up. You done got my hopes up for stuff that don't exist! Ain't that how it tends to go for some people? You got my hopes up for something that doesn't exist. Like the Avengers roadmap. Because people will jump the gun on no information at all. And they'll be so gung-ho about it that they will deny that anything is wrong rather than admit, oh, there it is. There it is, right. Wait, is that a cat? I think that's a cat. Dang it. They would rather say like, no, I believe that this is going to happen. I believe it's going to happen. Rather than accept. Okay, so it's right there. It's right there. I just got to go across these beams. People would rather accept the delusion that something is still being supported or something is still being made with absolutely no confirmation. And these will be the same people that get mad and upset when it doesn't happen or it's never even been confirmed and be like, ah, you got my hopes up. But it's like, we didn't even confirm anything. So how are you getting mad and upset over something that we didn't confirm? Alright, that's another item down. Next, let's get a kite. Seeing if there's anything new. There's nothing new on the feed. Alright, back to the game. Hold up, where is it? Yo, Psycho! What's going on? Welcome to another Ghostwire Tokyo stream. Oh! It's stuck up there. Another kite. So, if I look, and I'm looking, I'm definitely looking, and there's another item underneath. A model minivan is over here with the Zazashiki Warashi. So we need to grab that. And let's look around and make sure there aren't any other items that are on my map telling me like, hey, this item's already over here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we need to make our way down all the way here. And I don't think I've even explored all the way down there, so there could be spots that I just haven't fully seen over on that section of the map. I see all these tree growths that are over on the end. I see money! Ooh. A nice healthy helping of funds. Possibility that Sonic Frontiers might have hypersonic in addition to supersonic if the speculative leaks are to be fully believed. That would be sweet if proven true. Look, CJ. If they can get Sonic right, then just think for a second the concept of supersonic. Because supersonic can fly. So if we get the option to not only turn into supersonic, but then get the option to just fly around the map, that would be great. That would be... That would be very great if we could get supersonic. But hypersonic... Zashiki warashi.
青い器におばあさんの塩せんべいを備えたら顔を見せてくれそうだね。
Keeping an eye out because there's the minivan. There's a minivan, it's upstairs. Hey look, here's the logo for the game we're playing. Tango-chan kitchen timer. Oh, it's a kitchen timer magnet as well. Ooh. Wait, do kitchen timer magnets exist? If it does, it's actually a cool concept. Spooky action at a distance article. The research team was able to successfully capture a phenomenon known as quantum entanglement on film for the first time in history, demonstrating how two particles can exert a strong influence on each other. This finding could revolutionize... And that's it for that conversation. Hey, don't you know not to leave your plates just sitting on your desk? Clean up after yourself.
ダメだ。座敷わらしを見つけなきゃ。
声は上の方から聞こえるぞ。変だな。声が聞こえるぞ。
I know you hear the voice, but I'm looking for that model van. Gotcha!
なんだ?
Model van. It's a van. Don't need to describe it to you. Happy to help out, little one. Thank you for the Magatama.
悪いね。力を借りるよ。
返す予定はないけどな。
Alright, that's been taken care of. We can now leave, because we have all the items we need in here. Thank you for your time, little one. Okay. Awesome. We did that, and that's been taken care of. I think we have all the items we need now. So we can go back to the... Which one was it? Playful Nekomata? Yes, it was a playful one. But let me come around here and make sure that there isn't anything... Great, one of those hanging ladies is over there. And there's a lot of spirits over here too. And a Jizo statue. Jizo!
これでよし。
頼むぜ、お地蔵さん。
There be lots of spirits around this part as well. Can you please give us your best Luther voice or impression? Well, one of my favorite conversations is when Lex is talking to the Joker after the Joker breaks in and crashes their little meeting. when Luther is thinking about getting access to the Watchtower, the Justice League Watchtower, and then Joker breaks in and saying, with Grundy saying, "You're crazy." And then Joker bursts in saying, "And what's wrong with that? It's done wonders for me." And then Lex comes in saying, "Get out of here." "Oh, Lexi, I'm hurt. How could you have this little party without inviting me?" "It's not a party. Grundy, get rid of him." And then Joker sprays Grundy in the face, and then Joker says, "Face it, Lex, you need me." "Like I need skin rash." "Maybe so, but I know something you don't. I know how the Bat thinks." The way I hope that Ghost Girl reminds you of the show Ghost Whisperer. I really am the Ghost Whisperer in this game, only in this one, I really do help them. And I don't need a video camera audience in order for me to capture it, because I help them regardless. Very great reenactment. Well, thank you. It's one of my favorite conversations in the Justice League Unlimited show. Wow, I couldn't move for a second even after bringing up my menu. That was weird. I love how... Ew! That sound kind of jump scared me a little bit. I'm sorry. I banish your influence to the deepest pit of Tartarus.
他にもいる。探さなきゃ。
I think we're coming up on the max of Kadashiros we can hold again. It's getting kind of close there. I'm just making sure that I'm grabbing everything I could possibly grab around this area. I mean, I can always come back because I want to dedicate going after the remaining spirits to another stream where it's just us just going on a soul search. That's probably what I'm going to call that stream. A soul-searching stream where we find all the remaining spirits in Shibuya. After we've done everything and collected everything else, the last thing I'm going to do is search for every available soul within the entire city. No, you don't. Fat core. Woohoo! I blocked you. Come on, fat body. Behold my power. And I don't need no Green Lantern light. Great. Now I'm thinking of other DC games that could be done right now. It doesn't... Not every game has to be an open-world superhero game. But I would very much like games to be incredibly entertaining as far as superhero games go. Because not, like I said, not every single one needs to be open world. We do need an open world Flash game. We do need an open world Superman game. I'm hoping the Wonder Woman game that's being worked on is open world as well. But I'm probably asking for too much. But it would be nice, though. Alright, so where's the grocery store? See if I can get my hands on some eats real quick. And my family's going out to get their hands on some eats as well. Alright, so what do I have a lot of? I don't have kibidango. I don't have engine instant noodles. I don't have canned mackerel. And I don't have canned sukiyaki. But now it's telling me, because there's a trophy for getting... Is there a trophy? Hold on, let me check. It's probably going to go dim for a moment there. Big spender on the same wavelength. Talisman with their powers combined acquire all Nekomata Magatama. Let me go to trophies real quick. It's gonna go blue for a second. Where is it? Unlock all skills, relics, clear all Torii gates, complete all side missions. All these are pretty obvious, but acquire all types of food and drink. So I need to get all drinks, which means I need to go find that place where all of those Nekomatas are in that one shrine area, because they just have tons of food over there. So I probably need to go over there and get my hands on some stuff. Not too far away from this shrine. At least I think it's this shrine. I could be wrong. I'm trying to remember which shrine I went to in order to... Is this it? I don't think this is it. I don't think this is the right place. Shopping District Torii Gate? No. Where's this? Where is this one? Moriite Shrine. Is this it, though? The cat was right next to another shrine. It actually might be here, the Playful Nekomata. It might be here. I think this is it, though. I think this is the location, though. No, this is not it. This is not the right place. But we needed to come here in order to drop off all this stuff anyway. Alright. Self-defense beads have been powered up to level 2, which means I should take less damage. But I need to find that Nekomata that is at the shrine that has all the food stands at it. That might be the best place where I can just go and buy all the stuff and food I need to get that food trophy. Because that would probably be the most time-consuming one, finding specific places that have food and drink that I need. Actually, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to check and see your shop to see if you have anything that I can buy from you. Ooh, you got KK papers! And I was almost getting close to approaching 1,000,000 mecha, but I can easily earn that back. Riot Division Tech Jacket, I'll get that too. Might as well just buy everything from you. The Nekomata and the convenience store. A report written by KK regarding Nekomata showing up near a convenience store. Now we got extra spirit points. Thank you. Alright, so where is that shrine that the Nekomata was at? I think it might be this one. I think it might be this one. I feel like it might be this one. And it's just been so long that I've forgotten where it was. Ah, this is it! Awesome! These are the food stands I need to go to. So let's... Okay, so I don't have takoyaki. Okay, trophy didn't drop in, so I still need to buy some more food. Karaage! Japanese style fried chicken served in a cup. Ooh, this sounds so good. Trophy didn't drop there. Alright, let's keep shopping. And there's multiple food stalls over here, and another there, and one there. There's a drink stall over here, so let's see if I can buy myself a drink. Okay, that vending machine doesn't have what I need. How much damage can you do to me? Since I got special defense beads. Ah, that wasn't all that bad. I can survive more attacks, which means... Oh, this is about to be bad for you. Would I hate to wake up one day and somehow find out that I'm a medium? I mean... For that type of individual, it would probably take some getting used to. But I've seen quite a lot of weird things in my time, so nothing would faze me anymore. Why are you telling me the vending machine is right here? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so maybe it's not the drinks I need to find, but the food itself. Also, I really didn't take too much damage from those visitors. So that means that once I max out my defense stat, ooh, I'm gonna be a tank. Alright, so that's all the food here. I can't get anything more. So let's check this other Nekomata that's over here. You got some food I ain't have? Nope. You're just a regular shop. You disappoint me, cat! You disappoint me. I wonder, is there a way to track how much food I actually have? Let me actually add that trophy to my tracker. So I can keep track of everything I need. Acquire all, okay, Gourmand, start tracking. But it doesn't tell me how many foods I have actually acquired or how many I have yet to acquire. So that's the tricky part. All these drinks I've acquired already. So I gotta be missing some. So let's see. So we already did the playful Nekomata. We have the weapon nerd Nekomata. I need to see if this one... Actually, you know what? Let me go back to some of these other ones to make sure I'm not missing any KK papers. Or I could just, you know, use the internet and find out, cross-reference which ones I'm missing or not. Riot Division Tech Pants. Leather Shoes Plain Toe. Just to say that I got them. Alright, I gotta get back to earning money
俺に
again.
も何か買ってくれたか。
買う必要ないだろ。
Okay, so that was the Doll Fanatic. That's an offering box. Shrine. There's a Magatama here. There's another Magatama and a Jizo statue. Let's go to the Japanophile. Don't know why I asked that. Just got curious. I would be happy, but scared. Sacred, less scared because I know I have my family and friends watching my back. Okay, Stun Talisman, Kabuki, Emote, Kabuki, and then a Sumo Stomp. Okay, I'm not interested in those. Ooh! Outfit! Sunglasses! Black! Put those over my eyes. Because you gotta love being able to wear shades at night. And then we got some KK papers right here. But I'll wait until my money's higher. Hehehehe. Future's so bright I gotta wear shades. But for right now, maybe I should focus on maxing out the astral beads and all the other beads that I have. So let me go over to this other Nekomata. It's really just me jumping around trying to see if I can find Nekomatas that have far more beneficial stuff that I need. What? You have a whole Magatama up in here? You got a whole Magatama? Just for free. Yeah, I got funds. I might as well get it. Alright, so that's a free Magatama right there. And it's already pointing to things that I already know. But, let's see if we can get ourselves... No, 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 no! 500! I've always given 500. Tell me where more Jizo statues are. Thank you.
どうだ?
ご利益あったかも。
Alright, so next up, let's see. Are there any side missions where I can get the self-defense beat? So that's going to give me a Magatama. Magatama again. Spirits. Spirits. Spirits again. Spirits. Officer outfit. Another Magatama and some money. I think I need to find the Nekomata that will give me an extra self-defense bead. So whichever one I have not done. So maybe it's the occult one. I could look it up on my laptop, but I'd rather just search for them naturally this way. You will not give me what I am looking for. But you got some KK papers. I'll come back for these later once I max my money out. This is not the Nekomata I need to come to, though. So, maybe the weapon nerd? Nah, who am I kidding? Let me search up the beads to know where exactly I need to go. Riot Division logo t-shirt, safari hat, music. Might as well buy this whenever I can. Formal suit. Maybe I should have put this one on rather than the other one I was wearing. Half-room glasses. Okay, so where's the other self-defense bead? Complete all requests for a Netsuke collector Nekomata near Kamiyo Shrine. Complete 5 requests for antique Nekomata near Shimokusa Shrine. So where's Shimokusa? I need the antique Nekomata. That's the occult one. Musical. Nostalgic. That's Hirokawa. Namita. Shiroyama. Kuo. Akitsu. Kamiyo. Hatsuike. Chishima. Chishima! Noto. Oh, just going through these shrines. Shimokusa? Ah! There you are! You're the one that has that final self-defense bead I need. Hello. Yeah, there it is. Self-defense beads. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get them all. And then we can max out our self-defense. Meaning, we can max out our ability to tank! So, let's find the rest of these. How long has this stream been going for? Yeah, about a good solid 2 hours thus far. I got all these other web pages I had up, my bad. Alright, first one on the list. The one that's right here, the Inro, a type of traditional container originally used to carry medicine and other items. You were in the way. Now, it doesn't say that I need to consume all the items and drinks in the game. It just means that I have to acquire them all. Shibuya Strip Tower. We found another landmark. I wonder, hold on, show filters. Can it show? Ah, it can show them. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna need in order for me to find all of the landmarks of Shibuya, because there is a trophy related to finding all of its landmarks. Can I literally climb from the bottom of these stairs and go all the way up to the top of that building if I want it? Is it possible? Isobeyaki! Oh, I could just go up here. My nose feels a little bit stuffy. I might have to blow it soon. But not during this stream. Oh yeah, it's definitely over there. Let me grab him! Hey! I had enough of you being disruptive, fat body. I wanted to rip your core out because I needed the health. You're just making my job hard today. We got the Inro! Don't worry, I will come back for you. Just gotta deposit you real quick. Deposit. I got direct deposit with your soul. Wait, let me make sure. Do I have? Is it filled up with? Yes, it is filled. Okay. We have no choice but to do this. This ought to give me a nice, heaping, healthy level up. I forgot that this was the moment before we ended the mission with Rinko. Hey, I'm getting close to leveling up to level 47. Health has increased. Oh, I'm getting harder to kill. I'm getting harder to murder. Seriously, how come I don't have any movement superpowers that lets me move faster throughout the city? Like, I don't know, superpowered sprint. Because it's apparent that the game can handle moving at fast speeds. Alright, onwards to the next one. I am not ending today's stream until I get a maxed out self-defense speed. Also, I probably should be keeping an eye out for the prosperity beads as well. Hold on, because that'll give me more money. Oh wait, there's only one of those. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm fine then. So I just need to find the self-defense beats. You have to pardon me, I'm always checking to see if there's anything brand new. Angry Birds is coming to Minecraft now? What in the world? And apparently a new studio is going to be making a brand new Marvel game of some kind. Apparently a new Marvel game is being made. From a Second Dinner's Marvel game, official statement, we're partnering with Marvel on our first game. I know what you're thinking. What? You get to make a game with Hellcow, the vampiric cow, and Throg, the mighty frog of thunder? Yes, we do. Also Spider-Man and the Avengers and the X-Men. We're working on the prototype already, and we think it just might be the most fun thing ever in the history of fun. Stay tuned for more news on our various doings and shenanigans. Not like right away, but there will be at some point, we promise. As long as you know exactly what you're doing, and look at Crystal Dynamics, and do the opposite of that, you will be fine. Pocket watch. Small portable watch that uses no electrical components. 3-colored dongle. Hello, cat. Or did that Daruma have a tail? What? Where? Oh, wait. You're talking about the Tanuki that was over here. Alright, where's the next one? Next one is going to be right here. So the closest place will be this one, because I don't want to teleport to this building. Actually, this shrine probably would be better. Then there's another one there, and another one there. And I think that will be all of them, and then we can get our hands on our self-defense speed. Let's go! There's so much to collect in this game. But I won't dedicate every single gaming stream I do to just straight up Ghostwire, because there are the backlog games that I told you guys about that I do in fact want to get back into. Oh, it's definitely over here. Karinto! Just a whole bunch of random food just laying everywhere. Y'all don't know how to keep y'all food with you? Don't take the food outside if you ain't gonna eat it. Found it. Okay, you want to catch hands. Kaiawase shells! Clam shells used to play games during Japan's Heian period. You played games with these? These look like something you would have on display. Are you satisfied with your care? Alright, that's the one I needed. Onwards to the next one. Shiratsuke! Hold on, let me reply to this. We will watch your career with great interest. Alright. Let's keep it going. Sorry for the delay. 500? I guess it's already telling me that I already have found all the Jizo statues. I just need to get my hands on the Magatama. Which makes me wonder if the Magatama I'm looking for is over here in this area. Yakitori! Okay, it's close. Where is it? Ah, it's up there. You're gonna make me work for it, aren't you? One life man! Yo! Good to see you. We're just going through here doing some Nekomata requests, grabbing some items in order to get our hands on some better beads. Bizenware! A type of pottery produced around Bizen, a city located in Okayama. Alright, so that's another item down. What I'm dedicating a lot of these streams to is just doing some Nekomata requests here and there. You're building a wind-free energy generator for gaming only because your electricity bill is so high? I can understand that completely. Long hours of gaming, it can add up, but at the same time, it might be a misconception in thinking that long hours of gaming is draining massive amounts of electricity, which it's actually household appliances that drain it the most, such as refrigerators, washing machines, dryers, even irons drain a large amount of electricity versus gaming consoles that only, consume a little bit of wattage every now and then. So just in case you're thinking that your console and your gaming is what's eating up your electricity, nah, just think about how many times you either have on the AC, how many times you either turn on your washer and dryer, or how many times you iron, or just basically any big household appliance will eat up more electricity than anything a gaming console will do. Now, if you got your gaming console on for like several days in a row, then you might need to turn it off. Luckily for me, I got a timer on mine. So if I'm not playing a game and I got a movie in, it's on a timer so it can shut off completely and go into rest mode when it needs to. But for me, yeah, I really can understand the need for wanting to not have your electricity bill so high, because it can and will add up. But keep me posted on how that building goes. Might become a new revolutionary for gamers everywhere who want to game large amounts of time and not have to worry about their electricity running out. Because ain't nothing worse than your electricity going out in the most pivotal, why did I say equivocal? Most pivotal of moments. Find more Jizo statues for me, please. Thank you.
話のわかる神様だな。
なんだろこれ。
Got it. Dagoreo type camera, an antique camera that uses a special kind of plate to record images. Ah, those old school kind. It took me a moment to try and even pronounce that. So, we got a Jizo statue right here, and a Jizo statue right there. Awesome. And there's still a Magatama, but I believe this side mission, or at least this Kappa, will give us the Magatama, and that will complete this area. And then, of course, there's residual spirits around the area as well. Where is the antique Nekomata? Because we need to talk to it in order to get our self-defense speed. Occult. Musical. Antique. There we go. Alright, we have everything you need. Give me that self-defense bead. We got a fox mask. And my self-defense beads have been powered up to the max. Let's go pick a fight and see what happens. You ain't fooling nobody. Well, guess the jiggy's up. Why is all of the Tanukis southern now? This area's crawling with those things, so I thought I'd better stay dead to not draw it. Plus, I figured being a gravestone and all, someone might offer me some. I'm not fast enough. Everything was going good until you managed to blow my cover. How'd you figure it out? Tell me. I could have sworn I covered my tracks. Well, it could be that you have a tail sticking out behind you. That might have tipped me off just a little bit. Alright, so that antique Nekomata is done. And if we go over to our inventory and look at our beads. At our self-defense beads, reduces damage taken by a whole 30%. Nice. So we still have to max out our astral beads, talisman beads, our I don't think we need to max out our incognito beads. Spirit perception, I think, needs to go up. Hold on, let me see. Spirit perception. Oh no, it only has 2 levels. So gust beads is maxed out. Flame beads is maxed out. Aqua beads is maxed out. Archery beads is maxed out. Sleuth beads is maxed out. Perception, spirit perception is maxed out. Nourishment is maxed out as well. Talisman beads, that only has 2 levels, so that's maxed out. Prosperity is good. Incognito only has 1 level. Self-defense is maxed out. Astral beads, where is that? That has 3 levels. Complete all requests for archaeology Nekomata. And then of course we have the beads that you get when you 100% get all 100% spirits transferred over. So you know what? There's only 1 more bead that I have to get maxed out. Everything else I've already done. You know what? Before I end the stream, let's go ahead and find the last astral bead. Let's get astral bead level 3. So we need to find the archaeology Nekomata and complete the missions for it. Okay, so that's occult. That is musical. That is nostalgic. That is weapon nerd. Where is the archaeology Nekomata? Okay, that's occult. We already saw that. Japanophile. Musical. Weapon nerd. Where's the archaeological? Tatsui Shrine. Okay, so wherever Tatsui Shrine is, that's where we'll find the Nekomata that I need. It's probably staring me in the face and I just skimmed over it. Keep an eye out for Tatsui. Ah! Wait. Oh! I keep forgetting. In order for me to get certain beads, I need to go to different Nekomata. I gotta go to the musical one. The musical Nekomata has it. Because I've already completed a lot of requests for the Dolphin Attic and the Archaeology Nekomata. But we need to complete the 3 requests for the musical Nekomata near Matsumi Shrine. Which is you. So let's find the Biwa and the wooden fish, and we'll max out this Nekomata right here. And we got suit pants. Suit pants. Alright, so let's go ahead and find this music. And it's relatively close. Okay, so it's saying the biwa. Is this the biwa? No, it's the wooden fish. The wooden fish is there. Is it telling me that the biwa's there? Oh, so is a zashiki warashi. Okay, so let's go ahead over here and we'll grab the wooden fish, and then we'll head down here to the zashiki warashi and get our hands on the last item we need, and then we can max out the astral beads, and then I think I'll call it a session there for today. I'm getting closer and closer to completing all Nekomata requests. The only thing that will be left is side missions, finding all the Tanuki, finding all the Jizo statues, and then lastly, finding all the spirits in the city. Akutoku. Why is it walking towards? Wasn't it walking over there already? Why is it now deciding to walk in that direction now? Oh, and there's a statue. There's a Jizo statue over there. Oh, is that the item I need? I think it is. I think it is. No! I have to do the side mission in order to get in there! The item I need is in there! You would lock it, wouldn't you?
この襖やけにそっけないな。
その襖にはかつて竜が描かれていました。合戦に敗れた武家の者が仲間を弔おうと思い、彼らの血を墨に混ぜ竜を描いたのです。しかし弔いの竜はこの地に災いをもたらしました。
死者の血で汚れちまったんだろうな。それだけ死んだ者の恨みが大きかったってことが。
その時の住職はすぐにこの襖を焼き払おうとしました。ですが竜は襖から抜け出し、地面にある流血に飛び込んだのです。そして龍脈の中に消えていったと言われています。
絵の竜が逃げた？そんなことが本当に？
汚れが原因ならあり得るぜ。龍脈に流血。少しこの辺りを調べてみるか。おそらく龍脈の中に龍は潜んでいるはずだ。
Okay. Art imitates life. Find the runaway dragon.
KK、あそこ。
龍は龍脈を移動してる。追えば流血があるはずだ。これが流血か。よし、こいつを閉じるぞ。
待て。
逃げた先にも流血があるは
Get
ずだ。
back here.
それも閉じるぞ。そうすれば竜は行き場を失い、俺たちの前に出てくる。
I wish you would hit me. I wish you would. I think I'm getting better at these hand seals.
他にも流血があるはずだ。
全部閉じるんだね。了解。
Oh, I see it right there.
他にもいる。探さなきゃ。
What? I have an option to leave the seals to KK?
なくなってきたんじゃないか。
You mean I've always had that option? I see you over there. You can't hide from me, boy!
そろそろ観念するんだな。
Come out that wall, dragon! Yeah, I'm talking to you. Kneel before me! Kneel! 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 I am simply that strong! Come on! That might have hurt a little bit had I been just some other dude, but I ain't no easy mark. Not like I used to be. You set yourself up for a killing stroke! Prepare to be cleansed!
元の場所に戻るんだ。
寺に戻ってみるか。あの絵がどうなってるか気になる。
Ah, that was such a buttery battle. That was a buttery battle. Now I can come in here. And now I can get my hands on the wooden fish. Musical instrument used by Buddhist monks when reading sutras. Oh, and money. I'll never be one to refuse, buddy. Oh, thank you so much.
竜の汚れは払った。ようやくこれでまっとうな弔いができるぜ。
ありがとうございます。これで長年の災いが消えるでしょう。
こうしてみるとよくできた絵だね。
ああ、今にも飛び出しそうだ。実際飛び出しちまってたけどな。
All right. Ooh, and there's some lingering spirits around here. Thank you. I would be most happy to rescue all of you. Okay, so that's the wooden fish. Now we need to get this Zashiki Warashi that's down here. And the closest place we can get to is Sakano Shrine. We are doing pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. I will say we are doing pretty good.
座敷わらしの声か。どこかの家の中近いぞ。どこかの家に座敷わらしがいるはずだ。
Will you turn your head all the way around to look at me? No, but you'll turn it as far as you can.
そうだな。
Yakitori!
座敷わらしのいる家はここだな。塩せんべいを青い器に備えれば座敷わらしは出てくるはずだ。
Found the biwa.
なんだこりゃ。
Biwa, a 4-string wooden instrument 1 meter in length. Alright, so the Zashki is probably more than likely going to be upstairs.
ここから声が聞こえる。何かあるぞ。こんなところに部屋が。
よし、塩せんべいを備え。
Happy to help you out, little one. Take it easy.
使えそうだ。
Well, we have what we need. No more to intrude in here than we already have. Oh. Missing person search notes 1. It's been a week since he went missing. My head is a mess. Everything was totally fine until the day he disappeared. Where could he be? Missing persons. Missing person search notes 2. I went out to ask around the neighborhood, but no one knew anything. While I was out, though, I bumped into a mutual acquaintance of ours. I tried to tell him what happened, but his face went white as a sheet, and he took off. I have to find him and figure out what he knows. Oh? Missing persons 3. Tracked down the acquaintance, and he swore he didn't know anything, but I wasn't buying it. I dropped by his place later to try again, and we talked all night. After he broke down and told me everything he knew, he got all quiet and started hanging his head like a scolded puppy. I took off in a great mood the next morning, though. I finally had new info to work with. But why was he looking so solemn and disappointed? Missing persons search notes 4. Finally found out where he moved. I still can't believe he'd just ghost me and leave without a word. I sent him 824 letters telling him we'd be together forever, but he just wouldn't get it. Well, now we will be together. Oh no! Oh no! We're reading the notes of a stalker! This got bad really fast. Sent him 824 letters telling him we'd be together forever, but he just wouldn't get it. Well, now we will be together forever. The missing persons is the guy, whoever this other individual was. And they found them. And now they are together forever. In the worst possible way. Wow, I thought this was a missing child. And I thought this was a missing child situation. And that this was a person looking for their parent, looking for their child. And that the person, their acquaintance, was like, oh, I kind of know what happened, but I don't want to tell you. No, this is a stalker situation. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave now. There is literally no reason for me to stay. That's just a bad situation. Alright, so we now have... We now have all the musically inclined items for the musical Nekomata. Let's go over it, turn those in, get this last astral bead, and those will be all the beads that we can get our hands on in the game currently until I get 100% all the spirits in this city transferred. So here's a shamisen. Here's a furin. Here's a biwa. And here's a woodfish. One of these things is not like the other. But there you go. You're welcome. Prayer beads have powered up to level 3. And we got a whole bunch of money in the process. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, it's so nice. So, if we look at our inventory now, we now have all maxed out beads. Flame beads, 3. Gust beads, 3. Aqua beads, 3. Archery beads, 3. Talisman beads, maxed out at 2. Prosperity beads, you only got 1 level, but it doubles the amount of money you get. Astral beads, 3. Increase the amount of ether that appears times 2. Nourishment beads, 3. Doubles the amount of HP recovered by consumables. Incognito bead, only level 1. You only get 1 of these. Self-defense beads, already maxed out. Spirit perception beads, +2, already large enough with 200 meters, plus you couple that with your skills that allow you to see up to 50 meters, so that's a 250 meter increase. Sleuth beads, already maxed out. Maximum range of which we can detect ourselves some KK papers, 300 meters. And lastly, transmission beads, which we got after finishing the game, with only 2 more beads to acquire, but we can only get those 2 beads once we get every single spirit in the entire city. So, if I look at my map right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more Nekomatas to complete the requests of, and then those will be done. All the Nekomata requests will be done. Though I should be going around getting my hands on any KK papers that I am possibly missing. If I go over to my database, if I just go down here and cross-reference what I'm missing from what I have and don't have, then it should be able to track down the KK papers that I'm missing. But I should probably keep an eye out for KK papers at Nekomatas, just in case I'm wondering where they are. Yakitori! Your soul is mine! But that's where I'm going to draw it for a close, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just get to the top of here. Okay, let me look at my inventory. Do I really need my guts beads to be up all the way?